Hi, my name is Jasmine. If you're watching this video, you probably already know that, but I'm a senior this year, and being that I'm a huge theater nerd, I'm trying for the fine arts seal on my diploma. It's basically like an academic seal, but for the arts that our school provides. Our arts teachers fought really hard for it, and I believe this is only the second year. But you have to do quite a few things for it. You have to meet certain academic requirements and things like that. But the big thing is that you have to have a capstone project that just encompasses everything that you've done in the arts over your 4 years. I've been in band and choir and theater, like I said, and I took AP Music Theory my sophomore year. So I had to find a project that would kind of put all of those together. So for my capstone, I decided to write a musical about my grandma Carol. She passed away from small cell lung cancer when I was 8 years old, but I have a lot of memories of her. She, in my opinion, created a lot of who I am today, and that's why I chose to make my capstone about her. I think she influenced a lot of my passions and things that I want to do in the future and why I do what I do today. I'm also very passionate about cancer awareness because of her, so it is a cancer awareness show. It's basically based around any memory that I had of her when I was little, so it does involve my big brother and my parents and my grandpa as well. I've already written the musical and I'm working on composing the rest of the music right now. I'll also be starring in the musical as me, myself, and I. In the musical, my friend, the one and only Sabrina will be playing my grandma Carol. Jackson Ballingham will be playing my brother Thomas. Maxwell Butler will be playing my grandpa Rod. Tyler Baldwin will be playing my father Tom, and Jordan Tyler will be playing my mom. Another reason that I'm making this video is just to see if anybody would like to assist in any way. It's a lot of work to have on our shoulders. It is going to be a student-produced completely show. My friend Haley Morgan Winnery is our stage manager, and my friend Kelsey Anderson is our designer at the moment. Obviously, we'll need more techies, but those are two main ones. We're still looking for sponsorships. We haven't found any at the moment, but if you have any places that we could look for sponsorships from, or if you yourself would like to sponsor, you could reach out to me and I'll give you the paperwork for that, and we could talk about ads in the playbill and things such as that. If you don't have the means to sponsor or provide money, you can always just simply share the flyers that I will be posting. I'm making some right now, and videos, things like that, to market the show. If you would like to help further, I have a list of props that I need if you would like to reach out to me, or costume pieces. There's a lot of ways you can help out with the show if you'd like to be a part of it. And like I said, I know that my grandma Carol was a big part of a lot of people's lives. So spreading her story just in general is a big part of this. And if you'd like to assist with that or just simply attend the show, it'll be on March 5th. Time is to be determined, but it will be at the Queen Creek Performing Arts Center if you'd like to. A big part of the musical was that I wanted to make it a cancer awareness production. So it goes into my grandma finding out she was sick and my memories of her being sick, as well as her passing away. So it is a bit of an emotional show. It's been suggested by people who've read it that we should provide tissues at the opening, so we'll see about that. But if you are a member of my family, I did want to warn you about that. My grandma Carol was a big part of all of our lives and affected who we are a lot. Her passing away was a big thing for all of us, so I just wanted to warn you. It's a bit touchy, but I would like for all of you to be there. The show is called The Johnsons. I decided to name it that because if you didn't know, the musical Hamilton was named Hamilton not only because Alexander Hamilton, but because the show kind of outlines Eliza Hamilton's life and her life after he passes away. And the show is about my grandma Carol, but it's also a little bit about my grandpa Rod and what he went through when my grandma was sick and afterwards. There will be no ticket charge for the show, but we will be accepting donations at the door and there'll be concessions inside. But anyway, whether it is virtual or in person, which if it is in person, I assume we'll still be doing COVID rules, which means masks, there will be social distancing, it will all be very safe. I hope to see you all at The Johnsons, an original musical by myself, on March 5th. Thank you.